So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today I got you guys all episode 6 of the bugged weapons of Call of Duty series. I highly advise you guys to check out the previous episode, which was episode 5 obviously. I'll link it down below, and as a matter of fact, if you missed the entire series, I'll of course link the entire series. I have an entire playlist of the episodes, but nonetheless guys, comment down below any type of interesting weapon quirks or weapon bugs or even score streak quirks, anything with Call of Duty that you think is pretty cool, that is kind of weird I guess for say, then for sure comment it down below. Also guys, if you want to play some custom lobbies and say MW3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, MW, any Call of Duty, and you want to add my account, here is an account that you guys can add. Alright, this is for PlayStation 3, 4, and 5, and say if you don't have any of those platforms, you want to play like on Modern Warfare or Cold War, add this Activision ID. Alright, and go follow my Twitch right now, because I'll be playing with you guys live over on Twitch at the moment right now. So go follow my Twitch down below in the description if you guys want to possibly, be like in a future streamer or whatever. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Okay, to start off the video, we have something very interesting and kind of funny here. So obviously this is not me, this is my good friend Dismo. And this was a video back when MW first came out where there was a glitch where you had no sniper scope and it was just the iron sights. So it was really weird, but the comment here is from Ender. Ender says, for MW 2019, the default class Dragonave at launch had iron sights and the scope was zoom level. It looked so freaky. And not only the Dragonave, but every sniper in the game had this little bug. So I'll leave down below in the description the gameplay of this right here, showcasing all of the iron sight snipers. It's so weird, this was not an actual attachment. I kind of wish it was, but this is what every iron sight sniper will look like in Modern Warfare, and that's something that's kind of cool. Did you guys know this? You can't do this glitch or bug anymore, but if you're curious on what iron sights would look like on the snipers in MW, then here it is pretty much. So sticking with MW still, you probably already know what this is gonna be. It's the 10-round magazine of the AS-VAL, how you could literally shoot across any surface through anything and you can get a one-shot kill. This was so broken. It was so funny and fun to use, So this is some private match footage, obviously, where I'm just throwing the sensor grenade and then trying to wallbang people on Rust here. So obviously this is not the case anymore. It's not bugged anymore, but the AS-VAL is still pretty good. But anyways, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the video. Make sure you are subscribed for more content like this, going over interesting things with Call of Duty. So hit that subscribe button if you guys are brand new to the channel, and drop a like if you guys are enjoying so far. But let's go on to the next one. Now with Modern Warfare 2, this is very interesting here. So Ray says, I don't know if this was already been said, but apparently in MW2, if you have extended mag to the P90, then you can sprint way further. Jamone says the extended mag of the P90 from MW2 would grant you 75% more mobility than your normal base when sprinting, or run the marathon perk and you'll be unstoppable. So as you guys clearly see here, this is just with no attachments, but then when I put on extended mags, you see the point of where I stop compared to not having extended mags is farther. Like, what the heck? I stopped right there. There's a huge difference. This is so odd, but it's true. So if you want to have like a built-in lightweight pro type of perk, then just slap on extended mags on the P90. Look how further you could run. You stop right there. Whereas if you don't have any extended mags on it, you will stop like way sooner, which is very odd. So you ever wondered what the chainsaw's iron sights would look like in Call of Duty Ghost if you were able to aim down sight? Well, look at that. Yeah. I didn't even know this was a thing till literally yesterday. Shouts out to Birdknives for sure, 100%. You guys have probably heard the name so many times on the channel. He's definitely helped out a lot with this entire series, so please do me a huge favor, guys. Go follow his Twitch down below in the description. Alright, he streams Call of Duty on the Wii, the Wii U, the DS, so if you're interested in that, then go follow my man Birdknives down below in the description. But there's like a weird glitch. It's so hard to explain. I'm not even gonna bother to explain it. It's like a mantling glitch where if you do it, your weapon kind of glitches out and you're able to aim down sight with the chainsaw. And this works with other weapons too, which I'll maybe show off in another bugged weapons episode. But yeah, this guy is look at the body's glitching out. What the hell? But yeah, like, he's aiming down sight, getting kills with a chainsaw. Like, this is so odd. He can do this, you know? But obviously it's not practical by any means. It's just a dumb visual bug. But if you were ever curious what it would look like, then here you go. Going off to World War II, this is not obviously a bug by any means, but it's something pretty unique and cool to add to the series here. So Finn says, a different aspect animation on a different variant of the same gun. Basically what that means is that specific weapon variants, mostly heroic weapon variants, have different inspect animations compared to the regular base animation, you know? So these are the unique different inspect animations for various heroic weapon variants. Look at my finger. Yeah, that right there is very quirky and weird for sure. But as you can clearly see, these are some very unique inspect animations that are very cool, to be honest. And I'll show you guys comparisons of, say, the base version right here of the grease gun and the Wafa 28. These are just the normal inspect animations of both weapons, right? However, if you switch the variant to a heroic version, it is clearly different, as you see. It's not a bug, like I said, it's just something very cool that if you pay close attention to, the entire development team at Sledgehammer Games put very hard effort into making unique inspect animations for so many of the weapons over here. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a very little detail, but it goes a long way for sure. Like, look at that. It's so nice. I hope this type of stuff returns in the next Call of Duty. I know they will kill it for sure. Going to Advanced Warfare, I thought this one was pretty funny. So Carter says the Bulldog with a suppressor in Advanced Warfare. Every time you reload, you switch out one suppressor for another. You basically have infinite suppressors. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but it does for sure look very funny and ridiculous. So yeah, Carter's right. If you literally just reload the Bulldog with suppressor, it pulls it out and puts it back in. Pulls it out, puts it back in. It looks kind of dumb, even though it's just a simple reload animation. Your character has essentially infinite suppressors, pretty much, just pulling in and out and in. Yeah, you get the whole point. With Call of Duty 4, apparently, Newsterman says here in COD 4, if you add any attachment like a red dot or a suppressor on the AK-74U, the recoil of the gun increases. So let's go and test it out here. So as you see, we're testing out suppressor right now compared to the regular recoil pattern, and it seems like it actually does increase the recoil. Like, you can clearly see it did increase it. And here's the reflex sight compared to no reflex sight. But then again, the recoil patterns are very random in these older CODs, you know? So then again, this may not be true, may be true. I don't know, maybe it's just up to you guys to judge whether or not if the red dot and the suppressor increase the recoil on the 74U or not. With Model Warfare 2, I have a few weapon quirks here from Lee. So Lee says if you use the holographic sight on the FAL and MW2, the minimum damage decreases. If you use the holographic sight on the M16, the recoil decreases. Plenty of sights in the game are misaligned and some silencers don't work. So as you see with the M16, guys, the recoil is clearly lessened when you literally use the holographic sight compared to, say, a reflex sight or no attachment. So do another test here, guys. This is the reflex sight recoil, and then switching to a holographic sight, you could seriously see that it's lessened with the recoil for whatever odd unknown reason. I have no idea why, but it's clear as day right there. So if you ever play MW2, you want less recoil in M16, then go ahead and do that pretty much. And as for the FAL, apparently that does do that, which that's so odd how an attachment decreases damage, you know? So now lastly here, going to MW3. In MW3, hybrid sights on any gun adds a more unstable animation when walking in hollow mode than in zoomed in mode. In MW3, if you use the hybrid sight on any gun with Stalker, it's like you're aiming with a sniper while you're moving and gives you the major left and right bounce. I think without Stalker, it doesn't do that. So basically, here's what they're talking about. As you can clearly see, when I just simply move around with the holographic scope with the hybrid sight, it has this weird just up and down heavy sway like I'm using a sniper or whatever. But if I'm using, say, a normal red dot sight or normal iron sights, my gun doesn't sway and bounce as much. You can clearly see the night and day difference, you know? So that really does throw off your aim. So best not to use the hybrid sight holographic at all, or just the whole entire sight in general, because it just sways your gun and makes you inaccurate compared to a normal reflex sight or compared just to your normal iron sight. So yeah, that's the entire video, guys. It was a very fun episode. I really enjoyed it, especially showcasing the chainsaw, iron sight. I'm pretty sure no one has seen that. Like, I can guarantee you with that one for sure. But nonetheless, if you made it to the video, guys, comment down below marshmallow. And make sure you do follow my Twitch and my social medias. Let's get to 10,000 followers on the best we can. That'll mean a ton, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.